I'm over here in the market. I'm at a Rio Ranch market, and sometimes you notice if you come to like the Spanish restaurants or grocery stores, a lot of times you can get produce that's very cheap. So this cabbage is 4 pounds, 99 cents. So the heads of cabbage though is awfully skinny. These some little bitty.
I'm filming you and they filming me.
Little bitty ass heads of cabbage, but still. So we got cabbage to work with. And let's see. Oh,
3 pounds for 99 cents?
Because, I think because 52, I think. 052, I think. Anyway, she was like, well, why don't you make some barbecue chicken or why don't you make some barbecue chicken or some meatloaf? So I decided that instead of that, I would do the meatloaf. So I'm gonna show you guys how to put this meatloaf together, and we get ready to cook some shit. All right, family, this is what we're gonna do today. Okay, I'm gonna cook. Thanks to my girl, because I think it's 052. She said, well, why don't you make some barbecue chicken or some meatloaf? So I said, okay, well, that would be easier since I'm making a lot of stuff. That would be easier for me to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm in the other part of the kitchen. And so what we get ready to do is we get ready to make some meatloaf. I'm going to make 4 pounds of meatloaf. These are 2 pounds each. It's pretty healthy too because this is 7% fat. So I'm going to make those. And the ingredients for that, we're going to use beefy onion, Lipton onion soup mix. This makes it bomb. Now, they do have the regular Lipton onion soup mix, and it's good, but this one just have a beefy flavor to it, and it really just kicks it up a notch. Of course, we got our Worcestershire sauce. I have my big Worcestershire sauce over there, but I bought another one because I think my Worcestershire sauce needs to be replaced. So I bought another one. So we're gonna kick some Worcestershire sauce up in it, and we're just using seasoning salt, black pepper, some bread, some of your old bread. As long as the bread is not like mildewed and stuff, it's cool. Now, on the base, I'm usually able to get a can of meatloaf sauce that you pour on top. Because usually I'll use that, or I'll use just plain tomato sauce.
Me back. Tell me I'll call you back when the video when I get done.
But right now, I don't have it, so I picked this up, some Prairie Fresh mushroom. I'm going to try that. I never tried this before, so this is some new shit. It's going to be new to me and new to y'all too because I never tried it. But I'm going to pour this on top of my meatloaf as it gets done. Some people put gravy on their meatloaf. I've seen it done that way, but I've never had it that way other than from the restaurant. But when I make my meatloaf at home, I put tomato sauce on top of it, or that meatloaf sauce that I get on the base. But I don't have it. I can't get that here. And so I went to like 3 different stores trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? The hell with it. Forget it. Piss on it. I'll just work with something else. So anyway, so we're also gonna make some macaroni and cheese. We're gonna do like an 8 cheese macaroni and cheese. Between 6 and 8 different cheeses. I like aged Romano. I like mozzarella. I like mild cheddar, Longhorn, Swiss. What's the other one? Can't think of the other one, but it's another one. Anyway, so my son is going to grate up some cheese over there while I do this part of it. And we're also going to fry some cabbage. So I'm going to show you guys how to fry cabbage and how to fry cabbage right. Some people have never had fried cabbage, but it's bomb. So I'm going to show you guys how to fry some cabbage and how to do it right, Southern style, where it's going to be good and the family is going to like it and everybody going to get down at it. So we getting ready to get busy. first thing first is I'm gonna put the elbow macaroni. I bought some elbow macaroni, and when you're making macaroni and cheese, the key is you do not cook the macaroni all the way done. You cook it 3/4 of the way done, because if you cook it all the way done, and when you bake it, it's gonna break all up. You don't want, you know, the macaroni to be mushy. You want it to be pliable. Whereas when you bite it, boom, you see the full elbow. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just be having macaroni and cheese and the shit is mushy in there. We're not doing that. So I just have the regular Kroger brand, regular size elbow macaroni. The large elbows, you don't use those with that. The large elbows, I use that with, if I'm making some sketties, and sometimes I'll make sketties with, I'll make my spaghetti sometimes, there's just a little twist to it with the elbows sometimes for the kids, just to change it up from the regular thin macaroni. I like the thin spaghetti as opposed to the regular, but that's just my own preferred taste. So we're going to use the 16-ounce elbow macaroni, and I also bought while I was in the store a while ago, I had to go back to, I had to end up going to Food for Less because I was at Real Ranch and got home and realized I needed some more shit, so I went back to the store, but to my surprise, boom, a markdown. So this was like a little half a bag of elbow macaroni, the small elbow. So we're gonna rinse this and we're gonna use this too. So we're gonna use the 16-ounce box and we're gonna use this little thing. It's on deck, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys how to put this together and how to put this together on some real shit, whereas your family gonna eat it and this shit ain't gonna go to waste. All right, family, deuces.